Yep. Hi, everybody. Hey, I wanted to do a little video to show some appreciation. I ain't showed any appreciation to everybody in a while. Been going on about blah, 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 busy, but I never stopped and give you all credit for what you all mean to me. We've just rolled over 33,000 subscribers. That's great. I was gonna give you all a little bit of motive. When I started this channel, what the goal was of this channel is I built too big a house. A little bit too big, didn't intend for it to be as big. On paper it looks a lot smaller. In my defense, in paper it looks a lot smaller than it happened when we built it. But it was a little bit too much and felt a little guilty for it. Didn't want to put the pressure on my family after I done screwed up and done it. So I got personality, I'm kind of a showboat anyways, and then I thought, well, hey, I'll do a YouTube thing and try to make enough YouTube subscribers to pay my house payment. Well, I'm right there, I'm flirting with it. I ain't quite made it, I'm close. And the reason being is, if we was gonna have a nice house, and I wanted to have my family have a nice house, I wanted them to have something to, which mommy complains about all the time, being too freaking big. And it ain't that big, it's just freaking bigger than we need. So I wanted to make sure and come up with an alternative route to pay for the daggone thing, because if anything ever happens at the mill and we have to run lean, we've done it before. We've run lean and mean before, and if we had to run lean and mean again someday, which I don't see that happening, it'd have to be a catastrophic event to put us in trouble now. But I wanted to make sure I had a fallback plan, a different source of income. Take care of that. Take care of the family and make sure everybody's got opportunities and stuff like that. Anyways, long story short, channel's about to do that. Proud of that. Proud of y'all. Proud of everything that you all have done for me and give me in all this, you know, just by watching and wasting time with me. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of me and my whole family. There's people on here that's taught me things that I'd have never met in a normal life without YouTubes. You guys have taught me so much. When I started the channel, I was going to show everybody my skills. Well, I learned pretty quick I didn't have that many skills. It was you all with the skills. Come here, boy, let me tell you something. And after doing this YouTube, I have learned so much from you guys. I'm eternally indebted to you guys for that, and that's why I try to make sure and deliver all the time for everybody. But I ain't shooting you a pile of bull mess. I'm telling you the truth. Now, I've got some new peeps, some new friends amongst all the new subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. But amongst some of these subscribers, I have got some people here that is really, that I'm really impressed to know. And some of them's got YouTube channels, and I'd like y'all to check out. And I'll explain that. And there's a whole world of, if I missed you, I'm sorry. But this is the new ones. It's To the Top Crane has started commenting on some of these videos that I've been putting up lately. And anyways, he got me more, you can, oh, we got catastrophic failure. What's the matter? That's when, oh, he's really squalling. Okay, but To the Top Crane, he's been commenting on some of my stuff, and I started getting nosy, and then he mentioned he had a YouTube channel. So I thought, well, I'll go, somebody kill the baby! What's the matter?
Put his hand in the fire or something?
Did you put your hand in the fire? The what?
Fire! Fire! Burn his hand!
Is his hand on fire? When you're... Mommy, we're gonna have to cut the hand off? I'm coming! Oh. He's mad at me now. There. That's how I fix a lot of my baby problems. I shut the door. And then they just sort of worked themselves out. But anyways, through the top crane, I got to snooping around, and he's got his own daggone YouTube channel. So I went and checked it out, you know, just to snooping around, and it was all... How bad? Are we being a little bit melodramatic? We're being just a little bit melodramatic. But yeah, I was wanting to check his channel out, and the son of a buck is freaking awesome. This dude is running a crane, one of the biggest cranes I've ever seen. He got a jib boom that's over 100 feet long, just the jib. I think he's got like 300 feet of reach if he puts everything together, and this son of a buck is big enough to lift a freaking barge out of the water. I mean, this thing is huge. But the more I got to know him, I was like, dude, I couldn't believe. And he was commenting on my stuff, and I was amazed. Now, most of y'all in here already knows Jay Paydirt. Jeff, you okay? But anyways, Jay, Calvin, are you done? Are you gonna make it? Well, come here, Daddy, kiss it. Let me make it better.
Hey, Dad. Is Calvin born to Zenit?
Now, does he still have his finger? There's two of them melted together. Tell him no, just come here and let Daddy see it.
If Calvin got his hand on fire, then he would have a...
Tell him now, boogie. Come here and let Daddy see the... What is the matter with the poor baby? Now, what did you do?
I attacked my dog, then my finger hit a little piece of fire.
And you think you're going to have to lose your finger? You're going to be like, Daddy, look.
What happened?
Daddy lost his finger.
No.
Oh, it's there, ain't it? About burnt it off. Does he stick to the other one now? Does it stick to the other one? No, it's still by itself, ain't it? Can you move it? Can I point at something? See if it still points. Can you point at something? Can you use it to point at something? It won't point. It's just crooked. It's got a crooked finger. Point. Oh, it points. All right, see if you can pick your nose with it. Can you pick your nose? Okay, that works too. Okay. What else can you do?
I can do this.
Oh, man, that's a tough baby. Here, make that fist again. Let's see how tough you are. Oh, that's like Rocky Balboa.
Hey, Dad,
I think I made that baby tough.
want to see my
Put 'em
tough muscles?
Let me see your tough muscles. What'd you go? Whoa! Let me see the other arm. So you got tough muscles on it too? Bam! That is some tough muscles. What is these babies eating to make them so daggone tough?
I ate all my supper.
Well, you ate all your supper. Did you eat all your supper?
Did
Did you eat all your supper?
No.
Did you eat your supper?
I didn't because mommy told me.
I don't care what mommy did. Did you eat most of your supper?
Yeah.
Okay.
So can I be done?
Did you eat most of the supper? Okay, if you ate most of it, it's good. All right? Now go away, go play, go do something. Get out of here.
I didn't eat most of it.
Beat them babies. So anyhow, Jay Paydirt has like, I think, what are you up to, bub? You're like almost 20,000 subscribers or something. He's great. His channel is great. He's got a lot going on, and this old boy, he's into earth moving, and I mean, they're good. His videos are good. Any one of you all that might not know about him, go check him out, Jay Paydirt. Another one I checked into was Michael J. Berg, and he runs a shop in Wisconsin fixing forestry equipment, and he's good at it, and like he's got a good team around him. They got a good shop, knows what he's doing, pretty daggone slick. That's another one I'd advise to check out. And another one, I don't think he's got a YouTube channel. I've not checked, but he is no dummy. Brian Hammond. He's been talking to me about stuff lately, and that dude is cool. I like him. If he ever decides to do YouTubes, he'll do good. But there's 4 new ones. Well, Jay Paydirt's been around forever, but I mean, there's 4 pretty fresh ones. But Michael J. Bird, To the Top Crane, and Jay Paydirt, go check them guys out. I don't think you all be disappointed in me if you did. They're pretty impressive folks. Another thing, I'm gonna do goodies. I'm gonna send out some Lager Weight goodies to them. I gotta get y'all sizes. And Jay Paydirt, I don't have your. Well, I'll go to your website and email you. But I'm gonna send y'all hats and shirts and stickers and stick them on stuff. And I'll send y'all some Lager Weight stuff. Because you return the favor and a good gesture. And To the Top Crane says he's gonna make me camera mount and stuff. I mean, so I'm trying to do right by them too. But thanks you guys for all advice. And Jay Paydirt and Michael J. Bird, I got to them through Uncle Tony. And I mean, it's just a community, and some of the people. I remember when I started this YouTube, I told Kenny I wanted to get to 30,000 subscribers. That's my goal when I started. That's what my goal was. Kenny said, she said, it don't matter how many subscribers you got. She said, what matters is the quality of people you have around you. She said, that's what matters. And I don't know what I've done. I looked there just yesterday of the people I've banned from my channel. And in 30,000 subscribers, the list is less than 10. I mean, I think it's like 6 or 8 people. I mean, I have not had to ban anybody. You all are fantastic. And some of the ones I banned just because I got sick of arguing with them. Half of them, if I probably let them in, they'd have things to bring to the table too, you know. I just ain't got over it yet. Still pouting. I'm still pouting. I'll get over it. But anyways, but thanks everybody. I know that sounds like a mess of crap, but thank you. And to you guys, I'm sending some goodies out. I'll do another. Well, no, I wanted to get this on this video because I told old boy I'd do it. William got a hold of me. I ain't gonna say his last name. And he asked me a loaded question. William asked me, what is my opinion of the best skidder I recommend, or something like that. Basically, what's my opinion on the best skidder? And it's a loaded question. I can't answer that question. If money's not an object, a new Tiger Cat. That's the best skidder. Deer and cat. I love cat. I love wrenching on. I like my cats. I mean, we don't run any. But guess what I run? We run deer. And would we sell a deer to get a new Tiger Cat? No. Not with our current situation. We don't have a Tiger Cat dealership. The closest dealership we have is in Ohio. And that's like, to the dealership, that's like a 3-some-hour drive. Or 4 or something like that. Our deer skidders we use for select cut grade timber, we get along great with them. I mean great. They break down. They're deers. They're a little feeble when they get older, but they're good. They're good. They sip fuel. They do great. I mean, they're not unreliable. They're just got their little quirks, but once you get used to them, they're fine. Would a cat skidder do us fine? Yes, but in my opinion, in our situation, cat skidders are a bit heavy. But they're built so good. If you put floats on them, which we're running floats on our others anyways, it probably wouldn't matter. They'd probably do fine. They have more balance. Our deers ain't balanced very well because they're small skidders and they're pulling big trees. But we're not pulling treetops and all. Everybody's in a different boat. So, I mean, that's a question I can't answer. I'm not one of these guys that's going to sit here and try to tell you, get what I got, it's the best, that's what you got to do. No, I don't know what you got going on. So if you're asking me what I think's the best skidder, it depends on what you're doing. There's people out there I still think needs to use Timberjack. They're trying to work cheap. They're trying to, the mill's got them on a squeeze, log them by the foot, and they're not real mechanical. They're just into the wood, or they're just starting out. Timberjack. And that skid, they ain't even made a Timberjack in I don't know how many years, you know. Or no, like a small deer, like an old, you know, B or a D or something like that, you know. 640D, there's a lot of people use a 640D yet, cable skidder, good skidders. So I mean, I don't know, I can't answer that question. All skidders, I think there's a lot of good skidders out there, and they all got their purpose. So I couldn't tell you what to get. And it all based on dealership, use, price, what your price is that you're willing to pay, all that stuff. So I couldn't answer it. I can't answer that question for you, Bubba. But I do have a couple videos before I get off here. I want to show y'all from Peeps. This is pretty cool.
All right, here's a picture Dicker Dave sent me. This is Dicker Dave with Captain Insano, or some wrestler dude that turned into a comedian. But he's a big deal. I don't know if somebody will know who this is. But look how much he look alike. And then here's Dicker. This is where he works. He's like he's in maintenance. And it's a big uniform place. And like each load that goes in the washers and the dryers, washed on one side, dryer on the other, is like 300 pounds a load. What else we got? We got Adam. He sent this to me. This is a skidder debacle he got into with a Clark. He was asking me about a Clark, and I think he was the one to ask me about a Clark. But I told him I don't know nothing about Clark. And he said, well, the brakes, something happened there. So I don't know. And there's where he fell down. There's a hole above that big rock where he fell down in there. And the next one is Brian, my buddy Brian I told y'all about.
Couldn't afford a real billboard, so this has to do.
Hi, every guy. But shit. Yeah. Yep. That's where I'm at, mommy.